Welcome to Good Day After the Show, streaming exclusively on WTOL 11+. Thank you so much for downloading. Stephen is not here today, so I've got a couple special guests with me for this special episode of Good Day After the Show. If you've seen the show before, you've met Gina Lundquist, who is one of our photojournalists here at WTOL 11. You've been on Good Day After the Show a couple times to talk about some of the powerlifting competitions, that you've done. So the last time you were here, what was it that you won?
I got a national squat record for my age group, so I squatted 380 pounds, and I got second by 22 pounds, and we're not going to talk about it.
We're not going to talk about that because there's goals. But overall, because it's squat, it's chest press and deadlift, right?
Bench press.
Bench press and deadlift. And you did like 900 pounds or something?
958 pounds total, so I benched. My PR is 192 pounds for bench press. But we only did 187 at the competition, and we're not going to talk about that
We're not going to talk about that either.
Nope.
Because again, goals. But clearly she's a very strong woman. And so I thought of you for this topic this morning because you knew I was doing this because I'm like, Gina, I'm nervous. I've got to do this. I did the Toledo Police Department physical fitness test. And it was something that they asked me to do for recruitment, to be like, hey, if I can do it, y'all can do it. And so I wanted to push myself to see if I could pass this test. Luckily for me, I'm kind of on the older end. And I'm a woman, so the threshold that I had to reach wasn't super high. So it had to do sit-ups, I had to do push-ups, and I had to do a 1.5 mile run. And we've chatted before. You know how much I hate to run, and you know how hard push-ups are.
Yes. Well, I mean, I still struggle with push-ups.
Yeah.
I mean, you think they'd be a lot easier considering I can, bench press my body weight. But when it comes to a push-up, I'm like, ugh, don't listen to me breathe.
There's something about it.
There's something about
a push-up and they have to be like real push-ups, not on your knees, not on an incline, and you have to go to the ground or be at a 90-degree angle with your arms for them to count.
My husband can do 50. It makes me so mad.
Well, he could definitely pass the test. I want to show you the end result here.
I'm excited. I haven't seen this.
Let's show you the final picture that I got of myself. This is me in the rain yesterday as I crossed the finish line of that 1.5 mile run. It was pouring during that last half mile. So, okay, let's take it back. I'll show you how I got there. We started with sit-ups. At my age, I had to do 13 in a minute.
Those look good.
So I did 26. That's not bad,
That's
right?
really good.
That's not bad.
Oh, there's Taylor.
Yep, Taylor Dungeon with TPD, and she's going to be on WTOL 11 News at 4 Friday. Look at the push-up. Whoa.
Listen, everybody's got to start
Gina.
somewhere. I mean, you were telling me that you typically do them
On my knees.
On your knees. So the fact that, I mean, look how good these look.
They look okay.
I think they look okay. Now, I can go lower, but, I said I've been doing them a lot longer than you have.
I can go lower. So I only had to do 5, and I did 6, barely.
Oh, they let you do 5?
Yeah, 5. I thought I had to do 7, but I was looking at the wrong age bracket, so I only had to do 5. So then this is the 1.5 mile run.
Yep, and you look good running too.
Well, thanks, because I'm looking at this going, ugh, I wish I looked better in workout clothes, but we're all so critical of ourselves.
You should see me run. My running is looking like I'm walking. Now, when we were talking about this, you were like, I have to go run 1.5 miles, and I was like, ugh.
You could do it. If I could do it, you could do it.
Maybe.
So this is me walking in.
It's not sweat.
It's not sweat. Woo. It's just rain. I was drenched. Everything was soaking wet. I did the 1.5 miles. I had to do it in 19.5 minutes, which I feel like is kind of walking, but I did it in 17 flat.
That's great.
So a full 2.5 minutes less than I had to do. So I think overall I actually felt kind of good about it. I'm going to be 41 here soon. My mom, and lately, my body has been like, I'm different now. I'm just going to be different now. So it's been hard for me. But we talk about fitness a lot, and it's important to both of us to be active and strong and healthy and fit. So I wanted to take the challenge.
Well, the most important thing is, how do you feel today?
Yeah, I feel good. I felt proud once I finished, and I was like, I passed. I could be a cop if I wasn't my
41.
age, because you have to be you have to be under 40 to be a police officer. But I felt like it was a goal that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And I did train a little bit. I worked on my push-ups. I ran. And so I knew that I could do the run, but I was a little bit worried about the weather. I was like, it's gonna be like 93 and like super hot. But turns out it ended up raining instead. And that I think was kind of helpful because it cooled me down.
Are you going to continue doing push-ups the standard way? Yeah.
I think so. I think that I'm gonna push, if you will, push myself to get better at those, and I might run a little bit more often too. I still hate it. The first lap, I did the first half mile in 5 minutes. So I knew when I started, I was like, I think I'm a little fast, and I'm gonna poop out. And the second lap, I was like, Amanda, you cannot stop. You can't be that person who stops and starts walking. Even though I knew that I had enough time, I could finish it by the time I needed to. I was like, you got to keep going. You cannot stop running. So I kept going. And then the third lap, it started raining. And so then that's all I was thinking about. I was like, just get there. You're almost there. You're almost there. It's raining. Your socks are so wet inside your shoes. I'm running in puddles.
Squish, squish,
but
squish.
then you have to think about what these officers are doing on a regular basis.
Oh,
and
yeah.
all kinds of conditions. And so it's an important part of the application process.
Well, and they're wearing like a 40-pound belt, right?
And it was so great because, and if we want to show the video again, they were super encouraging. Like as I was getting up there, when I was doing the sit-ups and we knew that I hit what I needed to hit, then they were like, okay, go for 25. And so I got 26. So they were really encouraging. And then on the push-up part too, you can hear, I think Taylor Dungeon was like, yeah, girl, or like something. And then around the course when I was running, there were officers stationed at various points along the loop, and they were cheering me on as I passed them and standing there in the rain doing it with me. So that was really cool to have that encouragement from them, and also to know what it's like to be part of a squad and be part of a team like that. So do you want to do it now, Gina?
You make me want to do it.
You should do it.
One thing I need to work on is my cardio.
The running.
Is the running. I use my powerlifting as an excuse. I'm like, we did enough. We did enough.
I got my heart rate up a little bit.
I probably should start running. I ran cross country in high school. I wasn't very good at it, but I still did it.
But you did it, so you can do it.
So maybe I'll start with 1.5 miles.
Now you are younger than me, so you would have to do it.
I will be
faster.
36 this weekend.
You would have to do the 1.5 miles in 18.5 minutes.
Well, I don't think
So
I
there you
could.
go. I'll go. I think
I
you
don't
could
know
do
if I
it.
could.
I think you could.
Well,
Absolutely.
let's just try the mile and see where that is.
Start slow and work
Yep.
up. Yeah. Well, thank you for joining me today.
Thanks
and
for
not
having me.
giving me too hard a time over my push-ups, but I get lower. I got to keep working on them.
I think you're doing great.
Okay. Thanks. All right. Stay with us. We got another special guest coming up after the break. We're going to talk baseball. There was an all-star game this week. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Good Day After the Show. So we were just talking about physical fitness. Now we're going to talk sports. And for that, I have a special guest with me this morning. WTOL 11 morning anchor Kaylee Kirby is with me today. And I thought of you for this topic because the All-Star Game, the Major League All-Star Game, was this week. And we know that the National League ended up winning. But I thought, hey, it would be fun to do some trivia. And who knows about baseball around here?
There's other people, but me too.
You kind of grew up
Yeah, I did.
in baseball.
I did.
Yeah.
Baseball was my life. Still is.
It still is. Your brother's coming up now, but your dad was a player and a coach and manager, right?
Yep.
In the MLB.
Not manager, just a player and a coach.
And a coach.
In Major League Baseball.
Yeah, for a number of years. So you've rooted for a few
A lot
teams.
of different teams.
Yeah. Teams over there.
Mets, Orioles,
Padres?
Dodgers, Padres, Indians. Now Guardians.
now Guardians.
It's hard to call them Guardians when you grew up calling them Indians.
I know, I get
but
it. I get it. And he played for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they went to the World Series in
Yeah.
1995.
Kind of a big deal.
It's cool.
So you know a little bit about
Yeah.
baseball. And now your brother's coming up.
Yeah.
He's doing well, huh?
Yeah, he is. Hopefully, his goal is to go to the major leagues too. So we'll see if that happens in the next couple years.
Yeah, because he's that age too, where it's like all in right now.
Yeah.
He's working really
That's
hard.
all he does.
So do you want to play some trivia?
Yeah, let's see how I do.
Let's see how you
if I
do.
know my baseball.
I think you'll definitely probably know more than me. Tim Manor, our director, you see him on Good Day After the Show regularly.
Here he is.
You came up with some questions.
I did. Well, my friend Chad did help me.
Oh, Chad.
Okay.
Chad.
Okay.
Yeah, some questions about
Computer, the internet.
some of them are Toledo-based All-Star.
Okay,
so,
that might be a little trickier for you.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically, Mud Hens, a little bit of that. So
Okay.
let's go to question number 1, shall we? This legendary Hall of Famer played a brief 21 games for the Toledo Mud Hens in 1984,
My birth
becoming a face of the Minnesota Twins and was a multiple All-Star. Who is he?
Joe Mauer.
Name a very
I have no idea.
When I think of the Twins, I think of Joe Mauer or Justin Morneau, but that's all.
This is before that, obviously.
way before that because it's
1984.
1984.
Okay, so maybe this is a little tougher than I thought.
Jeez, Tim, but
You're
played
going real
for the
hard.
Mud
I feel like I'm
So-
on Steve's traffic trivia this morning.
There is a big hint that I can give you that is
Okay.
perfect. The first name is her last name.
Oh.
Kirby Puckett?
That is correct.
Okay.
Yay, I've never heard that name before, so good job.
That hint just came to me. Oh, that's perfect.
That's perfect.
So,
Okay.
Kirby Puckett, yeah.
One for Kaylee.
He was famous. If you look up on YouTube, he caught fly ball barehanded
Oh, okay.
and was great. So, yeah,
And it was
he's-
great.
I got that one.
There you go. You got it.
Very good.
Yes.
So,
Okay,
question
cool.
number 2. Born right here in Toledo, this current Toronto Blue Jays pitcher earned MLB All-Star selections in both 2022 and 2023. Can you name him?
Oh, gosh, what's his name? I know it.
He was born in Toledo, and he's a pitcher for the Blue
Yes.
Jays.
Gosh, what is his name?
You'd think we would do stories on him, like, you know what I mean?
Like regularly.
maybe we should.
Like maybe we have.
Hint. No, I don't think
We
we have.
haven't?
I haven't
What
seen
is
him.
give me the letter of his first name.
I forgot it.
I can't even help.
I forgot
Somebody
the
in the
answer.
booth feed it to me.
As soon as it shows up, I'm going to
Okay,
know it.
the
I know
answer?
who it is. Chris Bassett, yep. Yeah.
She knew.
He played for Oakland A's. He's played for a handful of teams.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know the name.
Yes.
How
I know
old is
him
he? Is he like-
actually. I
he's-
just forgot his name.
Is he youngish? Like.
I think he's in his 30s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, good for him.
All-Star and made it to 2022.
All right, Chris
So-
Bassett. He's
Yeah, he's
born in
from here,
Toledo?
yeah.
That's amazing.
This next one is totally gettable.
Okay. Okay.
While the Mud Hens are known for developing future talent, which former Mud Hens manager also went on to manage the MLB All-Star Game and led a team to a World Series championship? He's a local legend.
Jim Leland.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yay! I know that one.
Yeah.
I know that one.
Born in Perrysburg, right?
Born in
Yeah.
Perrysburg, and and he's come back quite a bit to Perrysburg.
Right.
He managed the Tigers, right?
Pittsburgh.
And yeah,
Pirates.
was he in Cleveland too? No.
and
aware of. I know Pirates for sure.
Miami. I think he's the Marlins
Okay.
manager at one point too.
And it was just featured on our leaderboard show right here on
Yep, on
WTL 11
WTL
Plus. So check that out.
Check that out because Chase Bachman sat down with him, right? And I got
so cool.
a great interview with him. So if you're already on the app, so just after you're done watching this,
Click on over.
Scroll
click
over.
on over and see that because it's so cool to have that connection
Yeah, it is.
in our area.
It's a very small world in baseball
Isn't it?
too. I've learned.
Well, it was funny because we had Jerry Blevins on Good Day a few weeks ago. We threw the ball around with him a little bit, and he worked with your dad, right?
Yeah, he did.
So like he's in the newsroom, and I was like, "Oh, hey, you should meet Haley." And then you were like, my dad's Wayne Kirby." And he's like, "What?"
And we did an extended thing with him on Good Day After the Show,
Yeah.
a previous episode. So go and look at that.
And
one
look at
after
that,
you're
too. We
done.
threw the ball
We're
around.
just going to give you the whole WTL
He lives
11
in
Plus
Findlay
guide.
now. He's like down in Hancock County, and he's making bourbon and doing his thing
Yeah.
now. And so, but he's a local guy too. So as you said, it's a small world.
I shot that interview. It was the chillest interview while throwing a ball around.
throwing a ball.
It was awesome. So,
Yeah.
question number 4.
We have another one.
Oh, we have another
more.
one.
This one.
Oh,
This
I
is the
didn't
last
know.
one, right?
I thought that was the last one.
Right, now this one is a little, I threw it your way a little
Oh.
bit. Known for his incredible pitching, this 2-time Cy Young Award winner was dominant All-Star for the Cleveland Indians before pitching for the Tampa Bay Rays in 2022. Who is this
Shoot.
ace? Don't ask me because I forgot this answer too.
Oh no!
Oh God.
2022
But I said,
Time.
throw something in there, Ohio-based and Tampa Bay
and
Rays
Tampa
based.
Bay, which I've just not been paying a whole lot of Is it Chris
2
Archer?
times.
No.
No, that doesn't sound right.
I forgot what it was. I really should have gotten
It
that.
actually it might be. I don't know. We got to get the
The
answer.
answer is
Corey Kluber. Yikes.
I don't remember
He's
him
bigger
going
than
to,
Chris Archer.
and I don't remember him going to Tampa. Was he not there very long?
Well, unless ChatGPT is wrong, which is possible. That,
Chatty.
I mean, Chad.
Chad.
But,
Yeah.
But yeah, don't feel bad. I've been on Off the Radar a couple times, and we've done trivia, and we have done awful at trivia.
Trivia's hard, man.
It's hard.
Something with WTOL
hard.
Plus were really hard questions.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming up with
Yeah,
really hard
I'm gonna
questions.
get back behind the camera.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. Well, you did far better than I did, as expected, and knew who some of these
I
people
should
were.
have done better.
So, hey, man. Well, maybe we threw some curveballs.
We did.
Threw some curveballs. But
Yeah.
thank you so much for
Thank you.
joining me today. And again, the National League won the All-Star game. They had that hit-off thing, that home run thingy, home run derby.
Yeah. Oh gosh, our morning show. They were like, we should do this every game.
Yeah,
they were going crazy.
That's what Steven said. He was like, it would make it so much more interesting if every time they was tied, they just did like a home run derby type of thing. So it was, who was it who ended up getting that final home run?
I don't remember.
But it was somebody. Was it for the Tigers? No, I don't think. No. Maybe the Cubbies. I don't remember. Anyways, the National League ended up winning that. They don't get the whole like home.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. But I do think that they get some bonuses. I think they make a little extra money if they win. So there's that kind of incentive in there for them. But there were 6 Detroit Tigers, I think.
I
that
know.
played
I
that
saw
were on
so
the
many
roster.
of them.
So that was really great. Tigers are doing great this season.
They are.
Who are you rooting for right now? Anybody?
No.
No.
No team. I mean, I like the Padres. I like the Mets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nothing
the Tigers are doing really good.
Sure.
So we've been watching some of those games.
Yeah.
But when my dad's not with the team, we don't really watch as much.
Yeah. I get it.
And then when he is, like, we're a hardcore fan.
And then you're there. We're
Yep,
in it.
we're
in
there.
it. I do want to get to a Mud Hens game yet this season. I haven't been yet. And I would like to get up to see the Tigers play sometime at Comerica Park too. So it's baseball season. It's like the halfway point now.
It is.
So
Yep.
we'll be paying, I think, closer attention at this point now. All right. Thank you, Kaylee. Appreciate you. We'll be back right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to Good Day After the Show. Thank you so much for joining us today, talking fitness, talking Major League Baseball. I want to leave you with a couple of quotes today because we do that on Good Day, try to get your mind going, maybe lift you up a little bit too. So let's start with a fitness-inspired quote. No matter how slow you go, you're still lapping everyone on the couch. I like that. Just keep moving. Just keep moving for sure. And then here's a baseball quote for you today. There are 3 things you can do in a baseball game. You can win, or you can lose, or it can rain. And that happened to me when I was out for my run on the TPD physical fitness test, but I kept going. So hopefully those will inspire you to get through your week. And thank you again so much for downloading WTOL 11 Plus, where we are exclusively streaming Good Day After the Show. Thanks for joining us today. Have a great one.